This podcast is sponsored by the online course, Intro to Psychology, with Dr. Bo Bennett, PhD. Uncover the secrets of the human mind and transform your life at introtopsych.com. Start your journey today.
Understanding Community Psychology, Benefits and Real-World Impact through Intro to Psychology. Discover how community psychology benefits individuals and society by empowering communities, preventing issues, and promoting social justice. The surprising benefits of community psychology. Hey, have you ever heard of community psychology? It's one of those branches of psychology that doesn't always get the spotlight like clinical psychology or cognitive psychology, but trust me, it's incredibly important and impactful. As a psychology professor, I often find myself talking about psychology theories and psychological concepts in class, but community psychology brings a refreshing practical perspective to how psychology actually helps people in real-world settings. So, what's community psychology all about? Well, unlike traditional psychology that might focus on an individual's mind or behavior, community psychology zooms out and looks at the bigger picture. It studies how individuals relate to their communities, environments, and societal structures. It's about creating environments that improve well-being and prevent problems before they start. Think of it as Psychology 101 in action, but applied to neighborhoods, schools, workplaces, and communities at large. Now, why does this matter? To explain it casually, imagine you're concerned about mental health issues, crime rates, or even educational outcomes in your neighborhood. Community psychology helps identify the root causes behind these issues, often social, economic, or environmental, and works collaboratively with community members to develop sustainable solutions. Empowerment. One of the biggest goals of community psychology is empowering people. Rather than treating individuals as patients who need fixing, it encourages communities to recognize their own strengths and resources. This shift in mindset promotes self-confidence and collective action. Prevention focus. Instead of waiting until problems like depression or substance abuse become severe, community psychologists look for ways to prevent problems from arising in the first place. This could mean creating safe neighborhood programs, improving access to resources, or promoting inclusive policies. Collaboration. Another key benefit is its emphasis on collaboration between psychologists, community members, policymakers, and organizations. This teamwork makes sure that interventions are culturally sensitive and tailored to the unique needs of a community. Honestly, the benefits don't stop there. Community psychology also addresses social justice issues by emphasizing equality and advocating for marginalized groups who might otherwise be overlooked or underserved. It challenges systems that perpetuate inequality and encourages inclusive environments where everyone can thrive. If you're curious about other psychology topics, like how psychological concepts contribute to mental health, or how various psychology theories shape these community approaches, starting with an Intro to Psychology course can really help you connect the dots. I highly recommend checking out the Intro to Psychology course by Dr. Bo Bennett on the Verversity.com platform. This course gives you a wide-angle view of human behavior from multiple psychological angles, making it easier to appreciate how community psychology fits in. By understanding the basics, you'll see how the theories you learn in your psychology education pop up in everyday situations and communities. And here's the best part. Enrolling in this course can open your eyes to practical ways psychology improves society on a broad scale. So, to sum up, community psychology benefits individuals and communities alike by promoting empowerment, emphasizing prevention, fostering collaboration, and advocating for social justice. It bridges the gap between research and real life, turning psychological knowledge into community well-being. If this sounds interesting to you, or you want to explore more about how psychology works not just inside the mind but outside in our communities, definitely consider enrolling in the Intro to Psychology course by Dr. Bo Bennett. It's a fantastic starting point whether you're looking to understand human behavior personally or professionally. Enroll now to gain a solid foundation in Psychology 101, understand key psychological concepts, and see how these can be applied to help communities thrive. Visit http://introtopsych.com and start your journey toward understanding the incredible ways psychology shapes our world.